Let's make some shallow fried Parmesan chicken sandwich on the local cooker's griddle. Our little panko, I'm gonna season it up with my smoking buffalo blend. Gonna be adding about a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. Mix real well. In a separate bowl, let's crack 2 eggs. We're gonna whisk, like really good. Like make sure that they're all incorporated, not over whisk. Just like that. Now let's start our breading first. A little bit of all-purpose flour. And then we're gonna dip it in the egg really well. Make sure you coat it really well. And then it's gonna go into that panko mix. Just like that. Now use your other hand to do the dried panko. You don't want to do it with one hand. Make sure everything's coated and you press onto it just like this. Really well, press it in and then shake off any excess. Now we're gonna place this in a little pan, not a pan, it's like a cookie sheet, I guess, just to let it rest while the griddle gets all heated. 325 degrees, you are gonna add quite a bit of oil. I'm using avocado oil. And we're gonna be flipping every minute until an internal temperature of 165. Just like that. I know it's, good amount of oil, but, and then you gotta keep scooping it onto the chicken, just like this. So here I'm gonna start flipping. It's forming a really nice crust. Like I said, ever so often, just scoop some of that oil. If your griddle is more leveled, it'll be better. Mine wasn't leveled at all, but still, I made it work. So here I'm gonna pull them off. And then we are going to be toasting some sourdough bread. You can use whatever bread you like. I'm just gonna use a little bit of melted butter, and I added some of that garlic paste. So now we're gonna be toasting the buns for about 3 minutes or so. Then we're gonna be pulling these off. You can use, any other bread. It doesn't have to be this one. Now let's load it up, pile it on high, 2 pieces of chicken, marinara sauce, just like so. And then we're gonna be adding also some fresh basil. Now on the griddle, I'm gonna lay down some mozzarella cheese, probably about a half a cup. Then we're gonna lay down that bread right over it. This way it melts onto the bread, and then we're gonna put it onto the sandwich. A little fresh mozzarella, and now we're gonna put the bread right over the top, and we're gonna slice it into sections for easier eating. But this came out absolutely fantastic. We're gonna give it a go.